What's good, beautiful people? You're watching Raw Talkers, the talk show where we get real, get messy, and keep it 100 even when we probably shouldn't. I'm Jazz Rivera, your favorite on-air oversharer, and the reason some of y'all are getting therapy invoices this month. Today's guest is bold, brilliant, and possibly the reason Canva still exists. She's proof that confidence is a transferable skill. Please welcome the one and only Amara Etim.
I feel like I'm about to be praised and exposed.
So Amara, creative director energy, but without the pretentious fonts. You've worked with a bunch of brands, but what did you actually want to be as a kid?
A dancer or a lawyer? Clearly, I ended up lying for a living anyway.
Still counts. And you've got a vibe that says, I've made PowerPoints that made people cry.
Once, with transitions.
You're definitely in the right chair today. You've officially made it to the part of Raw Talkers where things take a turn.
Oh Lord, I didn't stretch.
No one ever does. What's about to happen is completely random, mildly chaotic, and yes, the internet will see it. Your task is, tell us about the time you lied on your resume and actually got the job.
Oh no, we're doing that today.
Yep, time to confess to career crimes.
Okay, so I was 21, unemployed, and aggressively applying for jobs like it was a video game. I found this brand strategist listing. Wanted 2 years of experience, design samples, the whole deal.
And what did you actually have?
A Canva account and a dream. I invented a fake juice brand called Squeeze Me, made up a campaign deck overnight, and said I led the brand rollout.
You were the strategist for your imaginary fruit client.
I walked into that interview like, I believe in bold storytelling. Meanwhile, I just discovered what a grid layout was.
Did they buy it?
They hired me in 48 hours. First week, I had to lead a meeting. I was Googling brand terms under the table.
I need the campaign for Squeeze Me to drop immediately. You're telling me Canva gave you a career.
Honestly, Canva and delusion got me here.
While Amara was out here building a resume empire on juice and hope, y'all sent in some wild questions. Let's hit the Raw Talkers audience Q&A. First question. What's one resume lie you still haven't owned up to?
I said I was fluent in Adobe InDesign. I've only ever opened it to panic.
Second. Would you do it again? Lie a little to get in.
If the job's a good fit and I'm ready to learn, absolutely. But I'd lie smarter.
Third, how do you deal with imposter syndrome after finessing your way in?
You over-prepare, then you outperform. Eventually, you stop feeling like a fraud because you're doing the thing.
Final one. What's one skill you actually learned on the job you lied to get?
How to lead a creative brainstorm. I went from Googling templates to actually running the room.
For real, what do you say to folks who feel underqualified but deep down know they can do it?
I say start messy. Most people aren't fully qualified until they try. If you're hungry and willing to grow, walk in like you belong. You'll catch up. Trust me.
If you've ever claimed intermediate Excel and immediately opened YouTube, you are not alone and this episode was for you. Smash that like button, drop your funniest resume lie in the comments, subscribe for more emotional chaos, and share this with your friend who's currently updating their LinkedIn with confidence. Amara Etim, digital hustler, juice brand CEO, and corporate confidence icon, you crushed it on the Raw Talkers hot seat.